Today, we're really digging into the real estate landscape for 2025.
Yeah, things are definitely shifting.
Absolutely. And our sources, including some, really sharp takes from the Suren Podcast, they're all pointing to this one big idea. Specialists are winning.
Right, while the generalists, well, they might be finding it tougher.
Exactly. Buyers, sellers too, they're actively hunting for agents who really know their stuff for very specific needs.
Deep knowledge is key now.
So our mission today, pretty clear. We're going to unpack the top 7 real estate niches that look set to, well, explode next year.
And crucially, how agents can actually dominate them, the strategies.
Think of this as your essential guide, your shortcut to knowing where the real action is. Ready to dive in?
Let's do it.
Okay, first up, a huge value shift we're seeing. Eco-friendly and sustainable homes.
Big one.
It's moved way beyond just being a buzzword, right? It's actually about the money now.
Yeah.
Energy savings, lower cost long term.
Totally. Buyers get that. Solar panels, smart water systems.
Yeah, stuff that appeals to, younger buyers, but also families just watching their budgets. So what are the really smart agents doing here? How are they capitalizing?
Well, it's more than just like finding green builders. The top specialists, they're using real data projections.
Okay.
Showing the actual long-term ROI, like detailed savings on utility bills over 10, 20 years. It's compelling stuff.
Okay, so proving the value.
Exactly. And creating really local content like your city's guide to green mortgages, maybe connecting buyers with certified green appraisers too, making sure that value is actually seen in the price.
Right, that makes sense.
Okay.
Building on that idea of changing needs, another massive shift in how families live.
Oh, yeah.
We're seeing huge demand for what we could call flexible living solutions. That covers both multi-generational homes and the boom in ADUs, accessory dwelling units.
Definitely seeing that. Costs are up, families are changing shape.
So properties with like in-law suites, maybe 2 kitchens, converted basements, they're hot, and ADUs, those granny flats or backyard cottages.
Yeah. They're everywhere now, aren't they? Zoning changes have opened the floodgates in a lot of places.
So what does this mean for agents? It sounds complex. How do they guide people through this?
It really is about adaptability, future-proofing the property. Good agents are becoming like total nerds on local ADU zoning.
Which changes fast, I bet.
Super fast. And they're finding creative financing for these units. They're selling more than a house, It's an income stream maybe, or a solution for aging parents.
And showing examples helps.
Oh, massively. Those before and after case studies of ADU conversions, really powerful. They inspire buyers, show it's possible.
Okay, next niche. Always gets people talking. Short-term and vacation rentals.
The Airbnb factor.
Right. Even with all the talk about regulations and crackdowns of these properties, they're still really popular as dual-purpose investments. A getaway that also makes money.
It's appealing, for sure, but tricky.
That's the question. How do agents navigate those regulatory minefields and become the trusted expert here? Because the stakes feel high.
Yeah, you got to know the local landscape inside out. It's not just finding any property.
Right.
The best agents, they focus on hyper-specific zones within a city where STRs are actually allowed or, less restricted, like micro-markets.
Okay. Zoning again.
Always. And they build strong networks with good local property managers. Plus, creating content that actually maps out these zones and their income potential, that helps clients manage risk.
Okay, let's shift gears to maybe the biggest elephant in the room. Affordable housing solutions.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It's being called the, quote, #1 challenge for 2025. First-time buyers, lower-income families. They desperately need real options.
Absolutely. Down payment programs, starter homes, creative financing. It's complicated.
So how do agents succeed here? It feels like it's about more than just a transaction. How do you build genuine trust?
Well, the agents who really win here, they go beyond just listings. They become educators.
Like workshops.
Exactly. Hosting community workshops on navigating first-time buyer programs, maybe partnering with nonprofits for resources. It's about positioning yourself as the advocate, the go-to for this market.
That sounds like it builds serious loyalty.
It does. Challenging work, but it creates an incredible base of loyal clients and referrals down the line. It shows real commitment.
Okay, and then there's tech. Smart and tech-integrated homes.
Can't ignore that.
Buyers, especially younger ones, millennials, Gen Z, they just expect it now, don't they?
It's almost baseline. AI, thermostats, wired security. It's not just a luxury feature anymore.
So how do agents really show this off effectively? It's not just listing smart doorbell.
Yeah.
It's about the benefit.
Right. Domination here means really understanding the tech. Agents are partnering with installers, learning the systems,
Okay.
and then crucially, using things like immersive video tours. Don't just show the tech, demonstrate it. Show how the smart lighting saves X dollars a month. Sell the lifestyle, yes, but also the bottom line.
Got it. Okay, final niche. Circling back to demographics. Senior-friendly housing.
A massive growing market.
Huge aging population in the U.S. And they're looking for specific things, right? Homes for downsizing or for aging in place safely.
Yep, single-level living, wider doorways, grab bars, things like that. Safety upgrades are key.
So what's the smart play for agents wanting to serve this really vital group?
It's about empathy, really. Understanding the unique emotional and practical needs. Getting certified as a senior real estate specialist and SRES, that helps.
But beyond certification.
The really effective agents, they're marketing things like downsizing seminars, covering everything from estate planning to decluttering, building deep ties with local healthcare providers, retirement planners.
So a holistic approach.
Exactly. It's about guiding a whole lifestyle transition, not just selling a house. It makes a real difference in the community.
Okay, wow. So let's try to pull this all together. What's the big takeaway here?
Well, it seems pretty clear, doesn't it? Specialization, that's the core message.
Yeah. The power of focus. We've hit on 7 kind of explosive niches: eco-friendly, multi-gen and ADUs, short-term rentals, affordable housing, smart homes, and senior-friendly.
A lot to consider.
Definitely. And the key takeaway isn't to chase all of them.
Right.
It's about picking 1, maybe 2, that really fit your market, your passion.
And then going all in, deep expertise.
Yeah.
And what's really fascinating, I think, is that in this world where we're just drowning in information, being that specialist, it's not just about doing more deals.
It's about trust.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You become that indispensable guide. You get your clients' unique problems, their needs, and you offer tailored solutions that, frankly, a generalist just can't. It builds much deeper relationships, real impact.
So let's leave everyone with this thought. What does this mean for you listening? If the future really does belong to the specialists, what overlooked problem, what emerging need out there are you maybe uniquely positioned to understand and solve? What could become your area of deep expertise?